Pat McAfee harshly criticized ESPN for nominating Prince Harry for the prestigious Pat Tillman Lifetime Achievement Award. McAfee also expressed frustration with the supposed exclusion of American candidates in the selection process. The award is meant to honor individuals who have strong ties to sports and have contributed to others, something former NFL player and U.S. Army Ranger Pat Tillman reflected on Friday's show on ESPN. Hello, viewers. Welcome to Royal Revelations. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell so you will get any news about the British royal family. McAfee was not stingy with his criticism of the competition committee. He began by acknowledging Tillman's heroic accomplishments and had a lot to say about Pat Tillman's name. An American hero. Now, as it should be in the sports world, there is an award named after him, because this is a man who is the definition of selflessness. But he quickly focused on the decision to nominate Prince Harry, joking that it was Prince Harry's and that I don't believe I'm a prince anymore. He said, "Muffy, stop calling me that," and then bluntly asked, why is ESPN doing this? McAfee show co-host Boston Connor also joined the criticism, saying Prince Harry's nomination is probably the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen, and McAfee questioned the thoroughness of the ESPY Awards committee, suggesting they may not have thoroughly investigated the nominees. McAfee noted that the awards selection process involves a worldwide online vote for the nominees chosen by the ESPY Select Nominating Committee, and said he expected a negative reaction from sports fans and Americans, and that he knew that doing something like that would immediately trigger a reaction from Americans. The public, sports fans, and people of good sense would say, "Hey, don't lump our F*** S in with that guy." He acknowledged Prince Harry's founding of the Invictus Games and his service in the British Army. But the prince asked, "Did the public know that you publicly nominated me for this award?" Basically, you ask someone who thinks they're American and they say it's bullshit. Muffy reflected on her experience with ESPY. Muffy referred to the opening monologue at the 2023 awards ceremony, suggesting that the decision-makers behind the event aren't necessarily the best sports fans. Muffy argued that we should celebrate sports and that world leaders should celebrate sports, but doing something like this is clearly an attempt to piss people off, and that the controversial IL decisions over the past decade tend to suggest a lack of sports. I think there's consistent leadership and there's only one person in charge of running this whole thing. It's like saying, "Good luck," he lamented. Schmidt argued that another cast member, Ty Schmidt, also criticized ESPY for calling the awards a gimmick. There are probably hundreds, if not thousands, of people who would benefit from this award, just like you can't find any active duty U.S. military personnel or those who are no longer serving because they did something while they were in the service, but instead were in response to Schmidt's comments. Muffy sarcastically suggested that a new award be created specifically for Prince Harry. How about something like a spy for a sports-loving member of the royal family who doesn't want to be called that? He suggested, while McAfee and his co-hosts argued that there are plenty of people who deserve this, particularly U.S. military personnel, who better embodies Pat Tillman's selfless spirit. The debate highlights the tension between celebrity influence and true service and calls into question whether ESPY will stay true to its values.